Good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are in the world or in the United States. This video is directed towards the soon to be expecting fathers like myself, especially if I happen to be black men. And if you're expecting soon, I'm pretty sure there's a long list of things that the woman in your life is telling you to do or expect you to do. And I myself going through the experience, there's a specialist just for fathers. And I'm going to go through this list because these are things that I'm doing myself to prepare for my son to come home this spring, later on in May, late April, early May. Now, for all the men, you have to realize two things. That day is about the woman, and number one. And number two, no matter what you do, just support her, stand by her. Be nice, be courteous, be understanding. Don't be so quick to judge her because remember she's going through a hormonal estrogen overcharge. Like her body is sending out so many signals, her neurotransmitters in her brain are just like flaring with everything at once, all the time, for 9 months just about. So you have to do your best to be the reasonable voice of reason and stability in relationship and family and household. Now, small things you can do: foot rubs, back rubs, warm her bubble baths, warm waters whenever she's having a breast and hip syndrome, the contractions whenever she's feeling bad or down or sometimes depressed. It's not really depression, but just, sometimes she's feeling less than herself. So just pay extra close attention to those things, gentlemen, because we have to get, on the same wavelength with our women while they're going through pregnancy. And yes, it's almost a year, it's 9 months. It's gonna be stressful for you too. And that's why this video is directed towards current and future expected fathers like myself. Because there aren't many manuals or guides for men expecting men, as for fatherhoods or whatever. It's mostly what the doing women are expecting. Women, baby showers, women this, there's nothing for men. So I'm starting my platform directed towards men. Married men, single men, men that's dating in the dating world, men that's expecting fathers, etc. Because there's a lot of men being ignored, especially us black men. So we have to kind of do what we have to do to get the word out, to stick together, and to prosper on our terms in a safe, productive, healthy manner. And that's what I'm doing. This is not a woman bashing video. It's not saying that men are better, strong. No, no, no. This is saying that men, we have to put ourselves and play devil's advocate, literally, put ourselves in a woman position, a predicament. And imagine if you're carrying a vessel, your body was a vessel for a child for 9 months. How would you want your partner to feel, or do, or treat you, or interact with you for 9 months? So these are everyday things that we, as expected fathers, can do for our women. Number one, like I said, foot rubs, massages, oil baths, nice, safe, fun. Number two, compliment her daily on her personality, her beauty, and the reason you fell in love with her in the first place. Number three, show her that she's still very beautiful and attractive to you no matter how big her belly is getting, what compliments or insults people are giving her in public, online, or wherever else. Because the more you put in her head that nothing's changed, the least likely she'll feel less than. Number four, show her in public, show her off. So what, she got a baby bump? Oh, it's your baby. Be proud. Hold on to her baby bump. Take pictures. Take her out to parks, restaurants, movie theaters, skating rinks, wherever else, the children and the guys or wherever hang out. Obviously, she's limited to going on roller coaster rides and doing physical activity at a certain phase of her pregnancy. But still, she could go along, take pictures and videos with you and be there for moral support. Number five, don't let anyone tell you anything different. It's your woman, that's your baby she's carrying. Be a man, especially black men, once again, because society has told us that we aren't good fathers, we aren't father figures, we just, run around the streets with random baby mamas. No, no, if you're a black man, hey, step up to the plate, take care of your home, take care of your woman. Number six, if you have an option of a choice, what I recommend personally, hey, when it's time for her to go to the hospital to give birth, record the whole experience, upload it, share it with friends, take pictures, have your phone and a digital camera with a memory card. Because that's her day, that's your day too, that's the couple's day to bring the baby into the world. And it's an important day, it should be an important day for most families, most fathers. So I myself, on the delivery day for my son, I'm gonna do a live photo shoot as well as some videos, some behind the scenes footage of his delivery, the mother, giving birth, etc. Because that's gonna begin his chronicles in our lives as being parents and as a family unit. Number 7. If you have the option, it's not mandatory, but this is a recommendation for me. If you have the option, what I would do, ignore insults and criticism that's not really needed or wanted. Because if you're a black man and you're dating, a white woman or whatever outside your race, people are gonna say, "Oh well, baby might come out too light skinned." Because if you're a dark skinned chocolate male, and, the woman is white, the baby come out too light skinned, they'll say she cheated on you, or vice versa. If you're a light skinned mulatto male and the woman's still white, well, baby might come out a little darker, they'll still say she cheated on you. Ignore that nonsense and drama. Number 7. If you have it in you, what I would do is pack a hospital bag for you. Pack, your clothes, your cameras, your phone, and stuff that you're gonna need in the hospital and standing by while you're waiting on her to give birth. Because usually most labors are between 12 and 16 hours. Could be in that range, give or take a few hours. So you're gonna be there for a while. So pack some things that the father, you enjoy doing. So when you're there, you don't have to just sit there and look at the walls, look at TV. A couple magazines, you could do what you love doing and stand by. Number 8. If you get along with her family, especially if it's an interracial couple, like I said, black man, white woman, whatever, that's my situation. If you get along with the family, what I would do is simply go ahead, hang out with them, talk to the brothers, sisters, moms, dads, cousins, etc. while you wait. Because you don't want to be just sitting there as an outsider outcast. It's the biggest day of your life. One of them, next to marriage, graduation, and giving birth to your child. In this case, first child. Number 9. Keep the family close. Same thing. If you have locals and in-laws or whatever, make a bond with them, not for your sake, but for your wife, girlfriend, fiance, and for the child's sake. And number 10. Don't argue with her. And this mistake I made myself. Just, if she says she want to do something, she feels a certain way, she want to eat certain food, if you can, when you get off work, go get it for her, go take it to a restaurant, do these things with her for her. And that's pretty much my video on expected fathers. So hopefully you guys has getting it like me. Enjoy your happy Valentine's Day, and I will talk